Whereas I've ever seen overtime quite like that.
No, I haven't. I don't want to see it ever like that.
What can you say about just, changes were an issue? There was a couple times where I think maybe Eklund wanted to change. Talk about just the resilience of the threesome out there, getting hemmed in like that and able to get Macklin on.
Yeah, they did a great job. What I think they didn't really exert energy outside of the dots in the middle of the ice, which was important so they don't get exhausted. Obviously we were kind of hemmed there for a little bit, so we couldn't get a change. We took a chance there on the one, and we kind of asked him to make a huge save, and Mac obviously finishes it.
Obviously, Mac, makes the play on the boards there, but the whole night, a Reeves goal, the Eklund second goal, were off-board wins. Those are the battle wins you were talking about. Did you see that battle win mentality, those winning habits on the boards tonight?
Yeah, I think we did a better job. Again, I think we've still got a little ways to go in some areas. That being one of them, especially in the defensive zone more so. But we did some good things. We're growing. We're learning lessons as we go here. That's probably the biggest thing we take from tonight.
Once again, though, the third period, you guys had the lead. Do you feel like unforced errors were kind of hurting you guys there? Ty had a chance to get the puck out there, even early in the first period. Whatever happened with Toffoli and Desharnais there, just things that you need to clean up to kind of. Yeah,
there's some things we definitely have to clean up for sure, especially around our net. People get into our net way too easy. So we'll go back, we'll look at it. Again, I think it's a lesson that we've learned. First 10 minutes of the game, we play really well. We got 2-0 lead. We take another penalty. And superstar players, that's where they get their feel and their touch, and they get their points, and now they start feeling good. We woke them up. And that was our own doing. So that's a big lesson. One big lesson. The other one will be the third period. Just the way we have to play in the third. We got to continue to make plays. We can't be flipping pucks. So there's some things we'll work on. But to get the win, that's important. It's a hard league to win in.
When you just look at the PK again, just the penalties again, what maybe needs to change when you're on the PK? Just struggling there.
Yeah, we're just a little off. I thought it was actually a little bit better. I know we give up the 2, but it's just a little off. We obviously need some guys to step up and grab some spots. We got to win face-offs. That was a big issue tonight. We didn't win face-offs. Obviously, the tying goal, we don't win a face-off, and we come off for coverage. And again, we got to get better on penalty kill and on the face-off dot.
What about the power play, especially that first one? I know you scored on both. That first one, guys were moving around, flying around. Just didn't look like anybody had like a set position. Did the power play take that step you wanted to see today in terms of being more of a threat?
Yeah, I think so. I went 2 for 2, right? So, again, step in the right direction, and we'll continue to work on it.
Can you say anything about Gaudette, what happened to him, and just any update on him?
Yeah, I haven't got an update. It's upper body. I'm not sure how severe it is.
Can you say where it happened at all? It just looked like,
I don't know. I think it was in the first period, but I haven't talked to the trainers yet.
What can you say just about, your defense just looks to be getting a lot more chemistry right now. Do you feel like the D pairs have really kind of found a groove right here?
Yeah, I think so. I think guys are starting to play better hockey. I thought, Iorio was one of his better games. He was moving the puck. So we're getting there. We just gotta firm up our game in some areas is the biggest thing.
Your 2-2 road trip. How good does it feel to finish off with a win on your birthday?
It's not about me and my birthday. It's about the players. They're the ones out there playing. We're just trying to prepare them the best we possibly can. And we talked about we wanted this flight to feel good going home. Big game against LA on Tuesday, and we'll have a day off on Monday and get ready to go.